Right, we're back on the road. Plan B is in full force. My net is probably frozen. Oh no, it's actually frozen to the wood.
Do it in a field. Don't pay road tax. Thank you very much.
Well, it's nearly pack up time. Last rod was on the pod. And the old rod's gone off. Little Ronnie Slip D. You gonna pull out of this turning or what, mate?
And all three fish have come off that same PB wafter. Plan C, should we go with, mate?
Go on, son.
It's cold. Just filming this on my phone because as we've arrived at Chad Lakes in Cotswolds, not Oxfordshire as Shaun thinks, but yeah, Cotswolds. I've seen the message that, to be fair, the bloke sent me this morning, so it's not his fault at all, saying yeah, 90% of it is frozen. So dropped down to -4 last night, so that's pretty typical. Well, we're just coming down to speak to Shaun and say, oh, what's going on, mate? And he's started doing an Instagram update.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, did not expect the lake to freeze over last night. It's been cold, but did not expect it to be that cold that the actual whole lake has frozen over. So we've come out to a little day ticket. This is Chad Lake, and we thought we'd come up here and have a little go. There was no one booked on. And overnight the temperature has absolutely plummeted up here, and the whole lake is basically frozen. There's a couple of little spots which haven't frozen, but it's basically unfishable.
Right then, mate, we are going to need plan B. So as I've already mentioned, it's absolutely frozen solid there, so no way of fishing. So yeah, bit of head scratching. I'm going to get back in the van, start making our way somewhere, scratch our heads, and yeah, work out how we're going to make you a video. So let's go, mate.
Right, we're back on the road. Plan B is in full force. So we're heading over to another lake we know, not too far away. It's in the Cotswolds again, and it's got some lovely scaly fish in it, a couple of absolute bangers in there, some pretty decent sized ones as well. So we're going to go there, check that out. Hopefully that's going to be the one, and we'll be able to catch them out of there. So let's go and check it out, and we will update you when we get there. You going to pull out of this turning or what, mate?
Yeah, I'm going to go left now.
Take your time, take your time.
Safety first. Right then, well, plan B is also an epic fail, pretty much. At least 3/4 of the lake is still frozen, so yeah, that's not going to be enough area for both of us to drop into. We're going to save that for another day because it is a cool little venue. But yeah, we plan C, should we go with, mate? So probably going to head back towards home area because it was a bit warmer overnight there, so less chance of any of the lakes having lids on them. And yeah, we've got another hour of journey to eat up, mate. So just fire up the old Quattro and get on with it, I suppose. You getting in?
Might as well. Let's go. Fight, what's up, mate?
Well, we've just been stuck behind two horses shaking their ass for the last half an hour or so. You know, half an hour, half a mile, and I just don't get it. Why can't they just go on the side of the road? We're in a field. We're surrounded by fields. Why have they got to walk along the road? I don't get it.
They got to go from field to field, surely.
Yeah, we'll just stick it in a box, drive it somewhere, get it out, ride, trot, whatever you want to do on the thing, and then get back in the box and drive it home. Do you know what I mean? I can't just walk my dog down the middle of the road, can I? I just want to take the dog out. No, I've got to put him on a lead and walk him somewhere, then let him off. No different than a horse. I'm not having it. Don't pay their road taxes, I do.
Don't like horses then, no?
I don't like horses. I don't mind horse riders. Nothing against horse riders. Do it in the field. Don't pay road tax. Thank you very much. That's enough for me.
Right, so we've got to the lake then, and it's not frozen. Happy days. So it looks like we've got a venue to fish. So, what?
Oh,
What are you doing?
I haven't got any tickets. I thought
you're joking.
I thought I had 2 tickets in my bag. There must be in my other bag, I don't know.
Oh, for God's sake.
To the shop we go then.
This is going well.
Yeah. We're in. We're in.
Hey!
Come on, let's go catch a winter carp. Take the handbrake off. Let me in. Right then, so I think we're on plan C by now. We've had to go back to the shop, get some tickets, come back to the lake. It has been a bit of a disaster, isn't it? But you feeling confident? Can we have one?
Well, I'm always confident, to be honest, so I think there's a chance of a bite. It's been an absolute disaster of a day, so we're going to turn it around, get a fish in a net, and we are going to make a decent video out of, yeah, what's not really gone to plan. So let's get some rods out, mate, and let's go and catch a fish.
Let's do it. So this is what happens when you've got an angler who's unprepared. Hey, what are you looking for, mate?
I am looking for
Hugh's bait floss.
confidence. Yep. There's that.
Yeah, it says bait floss on it.
Oh, right.
Little giveaway. Just there.
So I just take a bit off.
Bait floss. Just keep hold of it for now. Yeah. Alright. Put my stuff away.
I might get these.
Good. What, bait floss? It's a good idea if you need it.
Right, first rod going out then. Leg clip set up. I've actually got some tubing on here. And I've got a little slip-D Ronnie. This one's on a fluorocarbon hook length. Got a little sort of tungsten weight there just to keep the hook length down. And I've got my little slip-D section. Size 4 crank hook. A little pink Be Lucky pop-up. And that is the business. I'm going to just flick that one out towards the channel. Out towards the island. And I might scatter a couple of freebies. Oh, a couple of freebies over it. Right, that is rod 1 fishing. Right, rod number 2 then. Similar sort of setup. Leg clip, tubing. On this one, I've got the tungsten loaded boom. A little bit of a shorter hook length. Same sort of slip-D setup with a quarter crank. And then I've got one of the Be Luckies, but this time in like a sort of fluoro orange. I'm just going to nick on a little bag of the pellet mix. This is obviously like the DNA Maxi Cray mix. There's a couple of little 8mm boilies in there. Just a little parcel of food. And this one's going to go out just straight in front of me, pretty much towards the far side. Just like that. Sorted. Right, 2 rods out, 2 rods fishing. Let's see if we can get a bite.
first rod finally going out. Just realised I haven't set my alarms up yet, so I'll have to do that afterwards, but I'm going to flip this one sort of directly out in front of me over towards the other bank. An area I've had fish from before, so I can fish it from here as well, which is quite useful. Lovely. Just sink the line. And then all I'm going to do, I'll just lay the rod down for now, loosen the clutch off obviously, just in case you get an instant take. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, I'll go and get the other rod and then obviously put the buzz bars in. And swiftly as that, rod number 2 is already baited up, ready to go. So that first one you might have seen was on a yellow PB wafter, and then this one is on a pink PB wafter. And I'm thinking, trying to decide, do I go open water or margin? Let's go margin, try something different. Okay, that'll do for now.
Right, Hugh's right hand rod's just gone ripping off. He's in. Happy days. I think he's forgotten to change the battery on his GoPro, so
I'm not having that, it's a GoPro error, not mine. Oh, I ain't having that.
100% forgot to change the battery.
100%, not even.
100%.
Find that in a minute. Comment down below. Hugh's fault, GoPro fault.
Definitely Hugh's fault.
Well, it's not quite a Cotswold Chad Lake carp,
Not quite, mate.
but at least we're playing something, I suppose. For a long time today, I didn't think we were even going to wet a line, so I suppose in that sense, it's a result.
Yeah. Yeah, any bite's a result.
To be fair, mate, I think I let you have to go and swim as well.
Go and swim. You knew the fish was going to be along that bank.
I had no idea.
Yeah, of course not.
I expect those snags to do fish. Looks like a little common.
Come here, mate.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll get up.
Ain't got that.
Dear Ed, I might need a new landing net.
Oh, he's nearly out.
And that is how not to net a carp.
Let's go!
Right then, well, the disaster has all come good. The rods have only been out probably 15-20 minutes. Yeah, and the right hand rod's gone rattling off. So probably a reasonable mid-double. So I'll take that for a Baltic winter day. Happy days. Slip it back, get the rod back out, and see if we can have a couple more. then, so I've just slipped that fish back and I thought I'd talk you through the rig. So I've got 8 inches of ESP tungsten loaded braid, a sinker in the middle there, got a counterbalance weight there, which I'll talk a little bit more in detail. I've got some shrink tubing, which is fishing it a liner style, a bit more shrink tubing to trap the hair against the shank of the hook, a size 4 gripper hook, and then one of the DNA yellow wafters. So like I say, the counterbalance weight just means that I can change it. So if I wanted to fish it as a 12mm pop-up, then I could just take that size 4 shot off and put a size 1 on, and I know that's going to sit lovely. So nice and versatile. Like I say, use it in all my fishing. I'm going to reel in that left-hand rod that's been fishing down the margin and put it out in a similar area to where I've had that fish from, and hopefully we can turn that 1 bite into 2. Right then, well, this left-hand rod has done absolutely nothing. So I'm going to reel that one in down the margin and chuck it out into sort of open water. Obviously we've had that fish from out that direction, so it makes sense, doesn't it? Fail. Take the bail arm off. What a noddy. Right, let's see if we can get away with that mesh bag. This will be impressive. Behave, it's breaking down. It's hit the water. We'll take that. You probably can't hear him, but Shaun's chuckling to himself over there. He heard the splosh, there was no getting away from it. Oh, it's actually quite embarrassing, to be honest. But we all do it. We all do it. I don't want to hear any other excuses. We all do it. No. No, I haven't. I haven't been done, mate. Don't get done. Oh yeah. Call me a multi-species. Absolutely.
There he is. Look at that. What's that, Parker?
It's not even the camera.
Fish.
Bye bye. Don't come again. So Shaun is still on the phone, getting mugged off by his young son that he can't caught a fish yet. I've taken the bail arm off this time.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm just going to reach out the rod. You're really good like adjustability on the sensitivity of these. Like, that's at its lowest sensitivity setting from the other day. Yeah. Mega. Oh, it's a battery time. What's happened, mate?
My battery's just cut out.
Your battery's cut out. Oh.
Oh dear.
It's almost karma for giving me a load of cack.
Yeah. It's the cold weather, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It just burns out the batteries loads. When it actually comes to needing it, it ain't ready to go. Oh well, I just had a bite out towards the out towards that little sort of snaggy bay, the little oh my god, that's a little fish.
Wow. Okay.
Well,
do you need the net? You're not swinging it in?
Probably not. Here you go.
Is it in there? Well, it's in there somewhere.
Oh, well, it's a bite. It's a bite, isn't it? A bite's a bite.
Right then, well, I've had the privilege of unhooking Shaun's fish in the net because
As you can hopefully see, it is quite a small one, but they are all welcome this time of year. Yans. Right then, well this is how you move quickly when using a barrow and a pod. Fair play, Shaun. That's some Jedi Master stuff, that is. Right then, so we've moved around here then. This is the first rod going out. Right then, well we haven't been in the new swim much more than 25 minutes maybe. And the left-hander has gone racing off. It was one of those casts that just went absolutely sweet. Nice and tight to the far margin over there. The water on the line freezing.
Really?
Yeah. Few gulps of air in the already freezing net. Sort of. So I think it's frozen. Oh. The net's frozen, so I can't. Oh, what a calamity!
It's frozen.
It's frozen, flapped over.
I think that might be a bite. There he goes. Right, my left hand rod's gone off. I didn't have it quite so far over as the right hand rod. Hugh's got one in the net. The nets are freezing. I'm quite amazed we're actually getting bites at the moment. It's so cold. Some of the water on the line is actually icing up as well. But we're getting bites.
Right then, so just as we're about to get my first fish out, the same rod's gone racing off again, and we've had this tiny little mirror, so lovely to have a third bite, or a third from the intended species should I say, and yeah, nice to get a few bites on a really Baltic evening. So as you can tell, the light's gone. I'm going to slip this fella back, get out my larger common, and then get out Shaun's. Productive move. Right then, so this was the first one that went racing off after a short while after the move. So another one that liked the yellow PB wafter from DNA, and all three fish have come off that same PB wafter. Nothing on the plastic core, which is interesting. So there we go. Obviously the pulling power. Slips one back, get Shaun's one out, and watch him struggle with a cold, slimy carp like I just have. Can't wait to give you some banter.
Right, fish number 2 for me then. Nice double. It's absolutely freezing. I can't believe that these fish are so lively. It is so cold. Everything's freezing up. The mats are freezing up, nets are freezing up, lines freezing up when you're trying to play them. One of my rods just gone again. Hugh's just gone down to pick the rod up and left me to do the filming for this one. But yeah, happy days. We're getting a few bites, but I'm going to get this one back and I'm going to have a look what's happening on that other rod. Right then, there's the fish that went off on my rod while I was trying to do the footage for that last one. Hugh's gone and got the rod, and there we go, another little mirror. So happy days. So Ronnie's doing the business, and well, we were going to go and get this one out. One of my other rods has gone, and so I've got another one in the net. So it's gone from an absolute disaster to absolute carnage, hasn't it, mate?
Yeah, absolute carnage as that last light's gone and we moved. So good move, and all in all, a good day now. So let's get your one out, mate.
Let's get him out. Right, there's the other one then. Again, I'm not sure how many we've had, maybe 4 or 5 fish, or myself anyway. Hugh's probably had the same. But yeah, nice little result. Catching fish in really cold conditions, tactics are working, rigs are working, happy days. But let's get this guy home. It's cold, he's definitely wanting to go home. And yeah, we never know, might have another one before we shoot, but yeah, nice little productive session anyway. Well, it was nearly pack up time. Last rod was on the pod, and the old rod's gone off. Little Ronnie slipped D, and I got another one. It's been absolute carnage in really cold conditions. You might be able to see the rod's all freezing up. It's all getting really iced up. The nets are freezing. I imagine my net is probably frozen. Oh no, it's actually frozen to the wood. I can't even move it. Oh no, I might need a bit of out, mate. The net is frozen to the platform. I can't. Nice to be getting some bites. Look how cold it is. Oh, nice bend. Right, let's sort this fish out. Right, last rod has gone off. Everything's freezing, and I've got a little double in there on the old Be Lucky pop-up. Happy days, last one of the session. We get her home, and we need to get moving. I think that's number 9. So nice little session. What a result!
Right then, just trying to undo the landing net, and it is frozen solid. Looks like it's going home like that.
Right then, so the kit is all loaded up and we're back in the nice warm van. What started as a disastrous morning has turned into a pretty epic afternoon and evenings fishing. We've done alright, haven't we, mate?
We have indeed. We've had a few fish. It's been very enjoyable. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Check out the social media showing at the bottom. And until next time, get out on the bank, be lucky, and we will see you in the next
Video!
boom!